If you in a long distance relationship, that's GG's, my boy. That's GG's, my boy. Cause that shit is not gonna last. Especially in college. A long distance relationship, nigga, watch the fuck out, bro. What's poppin', YouTube fam? It's your boy EK, you guys. And today I'm back with another video, y'all. And today is actually a very special day, y'all. Today is Valentine's Day, February 14th. Shout out to all the happy couples out there, you know what I'm saying? Sadly, I'm not doing anything for the holiday, you know. I'm actually on my way to work right now. But I decided before I go to work, let me go ahead and record this video for y'all. And I was trying to figure out, I'm like, hey man, what video am I gonna drop today? What video am I gonna record today, actually? Then I was like, hey, you know, in the spirit of the holiday, we're gonna go ahead and drop another, you know, relationship, couple, whatever you wanna call it, type of video, you know? And as you guys can tell from the title, y'all, today we're gonna be talking about how come college relationships do not last. So, without further ado, guys, make sure before this video starts, go ahead and leave a like, make sure you guys subscribe, all of that good stuff. And y'all, I'm not gonna waste any more of y'all time. So, the first and number one reason I feel like most college relationships fail is because everybody knows everybody. You know, anything you doing is gonna come out to light. You know what I'm saying? If you sneaking around, that's gonna come to light. If you messing with so-and-so, that's gonna come to light. And I know y'all probably like, oh, you shouldn't be cheating anyway, which is true. But a lot of people don't even get caught if we keep it in the book. They don't even get caught. Like, people just, like, for me, and I never cheated. Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? My homie, he even told me, like, it was this girl he was talking to. And literally, the girl's friend was like, oh, I've heard about him. Keep in mind, he didn't know who the girl's friend was. People just get to talking, you know, your name come up. People like, oh, I heard he talked to so-and-so. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why college relationships don't last. Everyone's just in everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? You can't even have your own private relationship nowadays. You know, and that's gonna bring me to my second reason. I feel like a big reason is social media, and like just like the internet age in general. With social media, Twitter, all that, and even like dating apps, I feel like it's too much influence. There's way too much influence coming in from the outside, clouding people's minds, clouding people's judgment on what an actual relationship looks like. And what I mean by that, let me elaborate. I feel like with social media, like Facebook, Instagram, whatever, everyone's seeing these like false like relationships, like, oh, this is gold. If y'all not doing this, you know what I'm saying, then y'all relationship really isn't like where it's supposed to be. Celebrities, like their relationships, you only see the good side of their relationship, and you know, when they buying each other gifts and they going on vacations. And so now people, especially girls, in my opinion, they start to feel like, you know, like, oh, this is normal. Like, this is what normal relationships look like. You know what I'm saying? Why are we arguing? People don't see that on social media, so they assume like a relationship, like a solid relationship that's gonna last you forever. Y'all not supposed to have no argument. Y'all supposed to be on the same page. Everything's just supposed to be happy-go-lucky every time. The second thing with the internet is dating apps. I feel like with dating apps, especially in college, you have so many options. Like, so I always like to say the reason why people cheat. I like to give my Sodapop theory. If you don't know what the Sodapop theory is, basically is, let's say, what's your favorite drink, man? What's your favorite drink? Sprite, maybe? Fanta? Let's just say Sprite. You don't want to drink Sprite every day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might want to switch it up, get the lemonade. Sometimes you might want to switch it up, get the high C, get the fruit punch. And I feel like, you know, with people, it's the same way. Like, being with the same person, especially, you know, at a young age. Especially because in college, a lot of people come in inexperienced. Like, a lot of people, I know girls who haven't been on dates. I know people who, you know, virgins, you know what I'm saying? I was a virgin when I came in. Y'all know. Oh, did I drop that story? You know, a lot of people it's just a lot of new shit. It's a lot of new shit coming to your senses. And I feel like with dating apps too, it makes it so easy to like just connect with new people, like literally on your campus, not even 3, 4, 5 minutes away. A lot of people just have too many options. Men especially, I feel like a lot of men don't get as much attention in, middle school, high school, as they do in college. But now you'll have girls coming up to guys, and like when it first happened to me, I was taken aback. I'm like, this shit for real? Like, this actually happens? You know what I'm saying? Of course I went with it because it was new to me. And it's the first time like I was getting some type of attention. And that's another reason why I feel like relationships don't last. People get too much attention in college. Like women, like if you were getting hollered at, at school, in high school, let's say in high school, right? You have a boyfriend. Everybody in that high school know that's your boyfriend, right? So it's like you can't really, same thing with guys. Let's say you have a girlfriend, everyone knows that's your girlfriend. You can't really cheat as freely unless the other party is like willing to like, yeah, fuck y'all relationship. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do the thing. In college, it's a little bit different because motherfuckers don't know you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, literally, it's 20, 30,000 kids on the campus. I went to, go to, whatever, right? People don't even know you're in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you don't post it, especially, ain't nobody gonna know. You know what I'm saying? So also, it makes it way more easier to cheat. And like I said, it's too many options. So like, too many options. And like it's easier to cheat, like you know what I'm saying, like relationships aren't just gonna last. Cheating is a big reason why relationships don't last. And I feel like sometimes I feel like men cheat because they get into relationships and that's not even what they want, or they don't know what they want. And I feel like the reason why women end up in failed relationships too is because they're looking too hard for love. Like I said, women, they're looking too hard for love. Like they'll put up with women, they'll put up with a lot of shit just to stay in a relationship, just to stay with a man. And I feel like that also ties into like the social media aspect. Like you see everybody in these happy relationships. Like let's say today for Valentine's Day, there's people out here, going out to eat, posting their boo, videos and photos from however months ago, all the gifts they got. And it's just like, if you single, and for men don't really care. Valentine's Day, hey bro, like that's money I get to save, But I feel like if you're a girl, you're just like, man, I want that for myself. And I know most girls want relationships. Like they not single by choice. If the man that they were looking for was like, hey, you trying to get into a relationship, he was the perfect dude, they will get into a relationship. Guys, it's a little bit different. Guys, I feel like, especially at a younger age, we don't really want relationships. Guys, we don't want that shit. We do not want relationships. But what ends up happening is you talking to a girl, let's say, right? And let's say y'all fucking, y'all having sex. And it gets to a point where it's like, oh, she's trying to have a relationship now. So it's like, oh, damn, like I'm not even trying to do that, but I'm still trying to have the sex though. So and then in a man's mind, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this relationship with her, whatever. But like, if the opportunity, because for the most part, guys will be cool with one girl. Guys will be chilling with just one girl. But like, I said, every now and again, you want to taste a little bit something different. You know what I'm saying? You want some lemonade. You want some Coke. You want some Dr. Pepper. And sometimes guys just get that inkling and they're like, okay, if I stay in this relationship, right, this gonna be my main thing. And then if it just so happens, if pussy fall on my lap, then pussy fall on my lap. You feel me? And I feel like that's a big issue. And I feel like guys do that because they don't think or they don't know necessarily that there's girls out here that will literally have sex with you but not want relationships. But another issue with that is like, I feel like the girls who just want to have sex without relationships, like I feel like that's so hard to come by. Like I feel like that's maybe one in every 7, maybe 8. And it's like, if I gotta talk to 8 people, like keep in mind, like I'm not gonna know their intentions from the jump, which is another issue in college. Like people like to beat around the bush because, like, let's say from a girl's perspective, I assume, right? Because I'm not a girl, I got a dick. But from a girl's perspective, I'd assume like, oh, let's say they're talking to a guy, right? They like him, and now they just filling him out. They filling him out, and they're not trying to like scare him away with like the idea of a relationship. They're just not. They're not trying to bring up a relationship off the jump. So they're like basically playing along. Let me get to know him some more. Let me see if I actually want to be with him before I bring up this relationship. and they end up catching feelings in the process. So then time rolls around, three months, maybe even 6 months. It's like, okay, so what are we doing here? Because eventually the female gets tired of like just standing pat, like we're not. This isn't, and like I said, most women I feel like are trying to be in a relationship. They're trying to build something. The guy in college, he's just trying to fuck around. You know what I'm saying? This is the most women in one place he's ever seen, and he's just trying to go crazy. Like, he's trying to go crazy, and I feel like, guys just don't communicate that. Like, they just try to play the game too much. Like, oh, I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. And another reason they do that is because if they find out the girl they talking to is fucking someone else, they get pissed. Niggas will get pissed. But they'll be talking to a girl but fucking other girls. And that's okay. Because, the dick is the key and the pussy is the lock. And if every key can unlock the lock, that's a shitty lock. And if the key can unlock any lock, then that's a master key. What other reason did I tackle? If you in a long distance relationship, that's GG's, my boy. That's GG's, my boy. Because that shit is not going to last. Especially in college. A long distance relationship, nigga, watch the fuck out, bro. I done seen so many long distance go to shit, bro. Keep in mind, these relationships was years in the making, gone to shit. Because, as a little freshman, you know what I'm saying, the older guy or guy in the fraternity, you know what I'm saying, feeling you, you just lose yourself, you know what I'm saying, you just get lost in the sauce. So if you have a long distance relationship, that shit is just ass out the window. Like, you might as well don't come into college with a long distance relationship. That's no, not. And that's not to say relationships don't, boy, I got a text. And that's not to say relationships don't last in college. I done seen some relationships, they got together freshman year, they still together. It's some people in mine right now, I feel like they gonna if they don't get married, I'm gonna be really upset. Like, I'm gonna be pissed. Y'all supposed to make sure, you know what I'm saying, this college should last. Let people know that, hey man, you can go to college and find love. You can find love at 18. Niggas don't think it. I don't think it's possible, but like I said, I don't think college relationships last. And let's not even mention, you know what I'm saying? Let's say if you're a girl, this mostly applies to the girls right here, because guys don't really care about status. I feel like guys would cheat just because she has a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Guys would cheat because she has a fat ass, pretty face. Sometimes she could be ugly, they still cheat. But girls, they want that status. So let's say you a freshman in college, sophomore in college, you know what I'm saying, walking down the street and shit. And it's a nigga in a fraternity trying to talk to you. It's a nigga on the basketball team, nigga on the football team, starting quarterback trying to talk to you. You telling me they not finna fold like some lawn chairs? They finna fold like some lawn chairs, my nigga. And that's just, like I said, that just comes with it's just new experience. Like, when you go to college, especially earlier, it's grown folks. You're really seeing like you could be, like I said, 18 trying to talk to a 22-year-old. Keep in mind, bro, at 22, I feel like you're really an adult at 21. I feel like 18, 19, 20, you really still a kid. So, you talking to dude 21, 22. Some girls talking to niggas 26, 27. Then you an 18-year-old. Like, you gonna get weak in the knees. You gonna fall for all the red flags because this is something new. And yeah, guys, this video is a little all over the place. This is the last video. I promise you guys I'm gonna start, bringing my notes, making sure I got my shit together. But that's gonna do it for this video, you guys. Keep your heads up if you're in a relationship. Happy Valentine's Day. This is dropping the day after Valentine's Day. That's a promise. If this don't come on the 15th, y'all can all unsubscribe. And if I got 0 subscribers, I won't even be mad. Because I'm going to come back and I'm going to go fucking harder. So, check it out, you guys. I was going to edit when I came back from work, but a nigga was tired, bro. I work at the warehouse. I work like 12-hour shifts. My feet hurt, my back was hurting, all that shit. But it's cool though, man. Y'all still got the video. Hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're new, leave a comment. Let me know you're new, man. Let me know where you're from. All that good shit. I'm out.